Be up there.
Opening their mouth when they ain't supposed to open their mouth,
No,
then
can't.
expose their ass. Point blank period, expose their ass. Because dudes need to learn how to shut the fuck up. They go for anybody. Learn how to shut the fuck up. Like for real. That's why I be having shit under my thumb because I know when to say some shit, I know when not to say some shit. So at the end of the day, you ain't doing nothing but you doing God's work. Motherfuckers need to learn how to shut the fuck up. Period.
Yeah.
Like I say, even in my situation, Shorty wouldn't. Again, T, I'm the victim in that. Goddamn it! Like we can't sit. Don't make it. Look. It's so much behind that you wouldn't even understand, right? So it's just that the simple fact, like, don't be trying to reach out to me and all this extra shit, but you all buddy with
Right.
that down on your main page. That shit don't make no sense. But I definitely feel what you're doing though. This is to teach dudes to shut the fuck up because dudes be out here talking and acting like they
Talking
God.
too much.
So
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like I say, this will humble people. This will let you know, like and again, I don't know who in the hot seat. I don't know who doing sneaky shit or saying foul shit behind what text messages or not. But like I say, at the end of the day, this will teach individuals stop doing the shit you're doing. So I'm all for it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank you, Crown. Yep. So, I don't think this is manufactured beef. I don't think anybody would manufacture this shit for a beef. But the manufactured beef was with basically Black Jesus, Peter, and Saw and Clap on the last live, which started this. The manufactured beef started this beef. The last live that they had was manufactured. And that spilled over into real beef because they took the skit too far. So that's what happened.
Let me shut up.
You can go ahead, speak. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't manufactured either. And then so far as the beef, I ain't even know it was that because I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear how Saul and Peter talk to each other all the time, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I be hearing they word choice, and I don't agree with it. But at the end of the day, I don't know what type of relationship they have. But I didn't been in panels when Saul and said, Saul and said some crazy shit. But it's like, shit, like I say, that shit been going on, but I wouldn't say it was like I didn't think it was a beef or nothing like that. When I be seeing them and shit like that, I be looking at, like, when I see Saul and Pete, I look at they ass treat each other like big brother, little brother, because I be seeing Saul, he always trying to little brother Pete, and I be hearing Pete, he be, now you shut up, you all the devil. I didn't heard Pete say it before, so I don't really even think it's a beef. I thought it was like a big brother, little brother thing. Like,
Well, it wasn't. I don't think it was initially. So, I mean, they probably was irritated with each other. But so when they had the live with Black Jesus about, nah, Crown, this is real. Like I'm telling you right now, this is real. So, I know for sure this ain't a lie. I'm gonna put it like that. Y'all could think it's a lie, but I know for sure this is not a manufactured beef. This email is real. So what happened 2 weeks ago was the skit. That was where they were holding Black Jesus accountable for being a sip daddy. Do y'all remember that live? So they had a live. Peter had a live, and they were trying to hold Black Jesus accountable for being a sim daddy. And I knew it was strange because Peter was going so in on Black Jesus. I'm like, why is he going so hard on him like that? Like, Black Jesus talked, it was like a 5-6 hour live. Black Jesus talked 10 minutes. Now, y'all know that ain't likely. But they were holding him accountable for being a sim daddy. And come to find out, Peter took it too far. So they had a fight off the app about it being taken too far. Because they wasn't supposed to go as far as it went. So when it went too far, like that. Yeah, he took it as if it was really real. And so they had an argument about that off the app. It did. It gave insecure, jealousy. It gave all of those things. So then they were on Brandon Live, and then it just blew up on Brandon Live.
I mean, like I say, it's news to me. I be catching shit late as hell, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be chilling with the fiance and shit. I just be catching shit late. I be behind. Like I say, at the end of the day, I don't really see it. What if it is a skit or something like that? That's gonna be crazy because, like I say, I seen Saul and Pete just talk to each other crazy. I seen all of them talk to each other crazy over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, but
yeah.
But like
I don't know how many. I don't know how many. Now I don't know how many of their lives have been skits, but it was confirmed that live was a skit. The live between basically Black Jesus, Lower, Clapback, Saul, and Peter.
Oh, because I didn't even know about that shit. When did that happen? Well, I ain't gonna try to change subject, but I ain't even know about that live. I ain't, yeah, I definitely was behind. I ain't even hear about that.
That live, I can tell you when that live happened. I got here on the 15th. It was that next day or 2 days later, because that's when
It was that Thursday, Chef.
No, it was on a Sunday.
No, it was on a Sunday. It wasn't on a Thursday.
Sunday.
Because I got here on a Friday, and it was that Sunday. It was 2 days after I got here, because that's when I went live to tell everybody I was here. And we were at the resort. Because when we were sitting down eating, Saul was live. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was explaining the live and the simp daddy. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. So me, Saul, and the young lady that was with us, Saul got off the live or stopped talking. He was still in the box, but we were talking about the food. So I know exactly when that live happened, because that's when we were at the resort.
Okay, T-Time, I just came up here to clear my name.
Okay, so
for what Evan said.
Chassie, the fallout was real, Crown. I'm telling you right now, it was a real fallout. You don't have to believe it, but I know for a fact it's a real fallout. So y'all don't have to believe it, but I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know. And I know what the fuck. And I know for a fact the fallout was real. It was real. And actually, Chef does too, because Chef lives in the DR. Not saying you know all of the stuff, but you know that was a real fallout.
Yeah, I was
confirm that.
I was in the car when the men were on a conversation, and I don't even know if they knew I was in the car, but they got into an argument about the fallout. And T can tell you, I have not uttered 2 words of this to her. Have I said anything to you about any of this?
Saul got mad because all of his pages got banned because they were fighting on Brandon Live. So he got mad. All of his pages got banned. He used Clapback page to come in the box and confirm that it was real. But everybody started blowing his phone up to get out my live.
I didn't say anything because I didn't want. One, the men were having a conversation that I don't even know if they knew I was privy to. So I didn't want to put Saul in an awkward position. Then I didn't want to tell T, but then tell T, you can't say nothing, because then that's going to put her in an awkward position. So when stuff comes out after she finds out,